अस्सलाम वालेकुम and अस्सलाम वालेकुम उम्मीद करता हूँ सब खैर खैर से होंगे with another video I'm here with you and you're watching my YouTube channel. For a long time I have not given my lecture in English, so let's see today. And again, one interesting topic is there. Interesting topic is that how to use social media sites and how to use it and how to utilize it. Most of the people of our society and our children, they're using social media sites for time pass, for useless things. But I will tell you some benefits of social media, that how to utilize it and how to use it and how to get benefits from social media. If I tell you that before I will go back 10 years before, when our people they were spending a life of that means without social media. So how they were spending their life? Suppose first of all I was spending my life without social media, that I realized that how I was spending my life. So means I think that how I was spending my life as usual. Our all people, those who belong from those who are spending a life in our different areas, those who are 30 years, 25 years, 35 years, 40 years old, because before 10 years before, if you look back, so that time we had no social media sites, even though we had no touch mobile that time, but still we were spending our life. Nowadays we are having a social media site like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, WhatsApp, and different things are here. We have to use and we have to utilize them for benefits. Suppose if we're using WhatsApp, so we have to use for our different purposes, like for business, for different purposes. And if you're using other YouTube, suppose YouTube, and that you're watching my video, this is one that platform where you can share your thoughts, your views, and your skills on social media sites, and for the passage of time you can earn money from here. As well as Facebook is there. Facebook you can use for different sites. You can use for the betterment of society. You can use for betterment of society, and you can use it for that things which will be beneficial for society. And as well as different sides of that on social media we are having. So we have to use them for a betterment of society, not for the violence, not for other things, because it's one great platform for us. Okay, we can get a lot of benefits for it. Suppose I will give you one short examples that for education. Suppose if you don't know about anything, so we just directly go through YouTube, through Facebook, through different sites, and we can find out topics and we can learn. A lot of materials are present here on Google, and as well as on YouTube, as well as on Facebook. So we have to use our social media sites for the betterment of society. So I request you tomorrow all that young youth, your children are, even though they're using nowadays 10 years old and 11 years old kids, they're using social media site, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and different things they're using. So they have to use for a good betterment of society, not for time pass and not for to destroy their life. So we have to use these sites for the betterment of society, for the betterment of ourselves. Okay, if you think about these things, okay, so then that day we will know the value of social media, that what is the value and what's the power of social media whenever we know the value. If I will give some example of our own country, that people, they're using social media sites for different purposes. They are using for education, they're using for health suggestions, they're using for different purposes they're using. So it's one beneficial things, and we have to use for a positive sides and positive way, so that it will give us benefits. If you use not for that positively, so then it will give us a negative aspect as well. So we have to use social media sites for good purposes. We have to use for to improve our education skills, to improve our health skills, to improve our different skills which we are having in our life. Everyone is having on qualities, so we have to utilize it for the betterment of society and as well as for the betterment of ourselves. So then it will be beneficial for us. So this was some usages of social media sites, that how to use it. Use Facebook, use YouTube, use Instagram, WhatsApp, and different things, but use for the betterment of society and for the betterment of yourself. So this was some information about that, how to utilize social media sites. If you like my video, so please share.